Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Wow. What a night. We had some nasty storms last night. Hey, chickens. Turkey. Turkey, turkey, turkey. I named her Olive. Hello, Olive. Good morning. That's what we have left on the meat birds. Yeah. I remember the other day I lost 4 of them. I have no idea. I think they got too hot. But yeah, they're actually getting pretty big. They're looking good. I mean, they're getting big. They're only about 2 pounds a piece right now, I suspect. Maybe pushing 3, but yeah, processing day's coming. Processing day is going to be here in a couple of weeks. But yeah, they're doing okay. I moved them over here to this little enclosure area next to the shop. Remember how I used to have them sitting over here, but that was in direct sunlight, and then with the rain, at least this here, you know, the shop could deflect some of that rain away. I mean, yeah, I know the rain comes straight down, but you know, I mean, we got this tarp on top of this that protects them. I mean, the ground's not terribly too bad, but oh my God, rooster. So yeah, we got some rain. The pool, I covered the pool the other day before the party on Saturday, and well, it filled up. We got some rain. That's pretty, I don't know, that's a couple inches deep. But boy, oh boy, yeah. It rained. It stormed. The wind last night just ripped through here. It was straight ripping. But let's see. Let's look back here. Did I lose anything back here? I don't think so. Whew, you can see where my runoff, the runoff from the forest goes this way. The runoff goes straight down here. And it carries on. My lagoon sits down there. It's straight ripping through here though. I didn't lose trees. Well, that's good. I mean, we were in a tornado warning. We were in a tornado watch. Oh yeah, and it shows, man. It was, man. Look how thick. Look how thick this forest is. I mean, it's gorgeous, but I really need to thin that out. Look how thick all that is. You know, part of me wants to thin it out and open it up. But then the other part of me is like, I like having the forest, you know? I mean, if I open it up, I'm gonna turn it into a pasture. Well, I'm gonna be losing out on all the trees. So, I don't know. I'm still up in the air. I did fall a bunch of trees last year, but I don't know. Oh, shoot. Get the door open. Big pig. They're getting big. Oh, pig. Oh, piggy. Pig. Get them. Look at them. Big old piggy. Oh, piggy. Domino. Hey, baby. Wilbur and Domino. Yeah, these boys are getting big. Let me open up the window for you. All right, let me get these guys fed, and before they start eating each other, and I'll be back in a moment. All right, everybody's got fed. Oh man, flooded. It is flooded out here, man. Yeah, that storm. We pretty much rained all day yesterday. This morning, about 4 o'clock this morning, I guess my wife was trying to get me to wake up, and I was dead to the world. And she says we're just straight ripping through here. But yeah, let me show you the pigs. So there's their mash, and there's their little scrap bucket right there. They're gonna eat watermelon, some carrots, and some. I think there's cauliflower in there and some broccoli stems, and they seem to enjoy that. So they got a little extra treat today, huh, piggies? Oh, pig. Domino, Wilbur. They love watermelon. I'm all out of marshmallows, but they've been loving that watermelon. Oh, big pigs. Gosh, they're getting big. Man. Hi, Domino. Good morning, boys. No, pegs. All right, so let's go out here. I showed you the meat chickens. There's the meat birds and the white turkey. So last night I had to come out here, and these other birds, these two turkeys and the frizzles and the one Polish, they were all outside. Middle of rain, storming. They were all huddled together right here. Now, when I came out here, they were bone dry. They were warm. They were all huddled together underneath this. Now, if you look inside this coop, let me show you inside. I mean, it's nice in here. So I went down here and I picked them up out of here and I put them inside to get them out of the storm. I'll just leave that door open right there, so that way they can go in and out when they choose. But man, it's like stupid birds. And this is a spot right here where you get the eggs. But man, they were all called. It's like, go inside, get where it's warm. But this tree, this walnut tree, shaded them from a lot of the rainstorm. So that's really, it really helped by moving it over here. So I got some sunflower plants growing right there. In the garden, let me check this out. Yeah, it was just straight ripping last night. Corn's doing well. Look at that. Here's my corn, my sweet potatoes. But man, look at that garden. I need to come in here. We need to come in here and de-weed though. But shoot, it is doing well. The watermelon's doing well. You can see the one marigold right there. One of the marigolds over there. My tomatoes, man, it's muddy. One thing I hate about the rain is the freaking mud. My jalapeno row. The seeds really didn't take off. I planted seed right there, jalapeno seeds, but they didn't really pop up. And we got broccoli. We got celery. The tomatoes doing well. I had to come out here and cage because they were starting to lean. Try and get a good view of my tomatoes out here. Let me zoom out. So all this is all tomatoes, all back here. And then we got eggplant, and then we've got cabbage, and then I'm not sure what that is right there. I think that's carrot. And then we have radish, bell peppers. That's a sage right there, but my garden's doing all right. The pickling cucumbers are taking off. Man, these guys, I mean, all pickling cucumbers. Yeah, tomatoes are doing really, really well. Man, look at those. I got about I think there's like 5 or 6 different variations of tomatoes. So there's a couple cherry tomatoes in here. There's some big boy tomatoes. I think I have an Arkansas Traveler in here. Beefy tomatoes. Oh, look at the zucchini. Oh, that zucchini plant right there is getting huge. Corn's all popping up nicely. This is all zucchini on this side here. Yeah. And that one there, that's that one right there, that's an Anaheim pepper. We weren't sure what it was. The wife picked it, and it was a real long stalk on it, and she picked it, and I took a taste of it, and it was very bitter, but then I realized it's an Anaheim pepper, and it was very, 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 very underdone. But yeah, peppers are doing well. Yeah, a little bit of time, some more sunlight. I can do without the rain right now, because we've got this ground is very well watered. Look at that, there's more zucchinis. Whew. Yeah, I'm glad I got mowed when I did, but it's probably could do some more mowing, but you know, in a couple of days I'll come back out here with the mower. I can get that sucker running right. I'm just having problems with my mower. I mean, some days it wants to work, some days it doesn't. I'm just very discouraged of my mower. I love my mower, but anyhow. All right, guys. Well, I just wanted to give you all another day after the storm type of video. It was it was gnarly last night. So yeah, we were in a tornado warning last night. Nothing really to be too concerned about. We went from a watch to a warning. We had nothing that came around us, didn't touch the ground anywhere near us. So down south, the Springfield, there was one that touched down. I think there was one, it was north of us, northeast of us. It also, no, northwest, over by Kansas and Oklahoma, there was a couple of tornadoes, but I mean, that's expected. They get tornadoes all the time. But yeah, this is just a quick little video, little update after the storm. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it was gnarly, but didn't lose any trees, which was good. I mean, I didn't lose anything, but there was definitely a lot of wind, a lot of rain, thunder cracked like it was going through the house. No nose, beautiful goat. Hi, baby boy. So anyways, guys, I'm going to wrap this one up. I just want to give a quick little update. So, hey, if you all haven't done it yet, you know, if you can, please subscribe, like, and hit that notification bell. I'd greatly appreciate it. Like I said last time, the numbers are going up. I'd like to see more numbers, but yeah, just share my video. Sure, put a comment down. You know, again, I didn't get any comments, I didn't get any likes on my one video talking about processing my meat birds. If y'all are interested in seeing my meat birds, put in the comments, you know, process or meat birds, or if you want to see me video that. I mean, it's gonna be a process. So what I got going on with the meat birds is I've got the 7 Cornish cross hens, chickens over here I'm gonna be doing. I've got the 4 zombie chickens I'm gonna be processing, and my neighbor down the road is giving me 5 ducks. So I'm gonna be processing the ducks too. So I'm gonna have Cornish cross chickens, some zombie chickens and roosters, and I've got some Drake ducks I'm gonna be processing. He don't need Drakes, he's got all Drakes. He's got a couple hens, but he's got more Drakes, so he's just giving me them. They're gonna go in the freezer. I love duck. I think duck's fabulous. It's great on the smoker grill, you know. Yeah, so I'm gonna be processing. So if y'all want to see me process, if you want me to video it, you know, please put in the comments processing. Show us your process. Show us meat chickens. I don't know. Pick a word. Go with it. See what the other people's comments are, you know, and then just have the same thing. If I get enough comments or thumbs up, then I'm gonna video it. But it's gonna be a big process to do it. My first time doing it, so trying to video it and take care of the birds can be a little hectic. So I don't know if I'm going to. If I don't have enough people that request me to do it, then I probably won't film it. Just because it's gonna take a lot of my attention to do the process of the chickens and the meat birds and the ducks. I got to get the station all set up over here. I got to get it cleaned up over here and get ready, but I'm waiting for some dry weather so I can get over here, because this is what we're doing. It is on this side. I got to get my table stand set up. I might not get the table up on the wall like I originally talked about, only because I don't have the sheet metal to wrap the door that I'm going to use it as a tabletop with hinges. I don't have the sheet metal wrap it. I don't want the wood door to get ruined. So I do have some fold out tables I'm going to be using. I'm going to be putting the plucker and the boiler over here. What else is there? But yeah, I've got some setup to do, but I just need some drier weather. You know, I'm kind of over the rain right now. I need it to dry up a little bit and soak up. Give me a couple of weeks for the ground to absorb everything, so I can get ready for the next storms. July's coming up. July is usually a very stormy month. We do have some really good storms that roll through here late July, early August. The humidity is going to start picking back up again. Today's a nice day though. I mean, it's a little humid, but I would say it's probably maybe in the low 60% today. I mean, it's not bad. It's got a nice breeze. It's only about 70, I think it's like 75 degrees out right now. Today's supposed to get all the way up to about 85 degrees. So later in this afternoon. But anyways, guys, I'm going to wrap this up. Like I said before, if you haven't yet, please like and subscribe to my video. You know, give me a thumbs up. Give me that little thumbs up right there. You know, like my videos. Share it to other people that you think might be interested in seeing what you see. You know, if you're new here, you know, welcome to my little farm. If you're old here, then we still get to see this. And I apologize. You know, sometimes I have to be on the camera so you know that, you know, it's just not out and about. But anyhow, hey guys, you know, be safe out there, everybody. I mean, it's a crazy, mad world. Be safe. Take care of one another. Make the right choices. You know, reach out to those veterans and thank them for their service. See how they're doing. Check in on your neighbors. You know, check in on your family members. Times are rough for a lot of people, so we really need to stick together and come together as humans and take care of one another. And as always, everybody, happy hunting, y'all. Till next time, I'm Todd. This is Todd Hollow Homestead, and we'll see you on the next video. Take care. Bye now.